Welcome to the TMZ podcast. My name is Devin, as you guys know, and here with Courtney.
Hi.
I'm back.
I know.
I have another
day off.
I almost got arrested in a Costco, so there was that. I almost went to Costco jail.
Why?
Dude, I go in there. I hate the place with just me and my daughter, and I was using my wife's card because I don't have a Costco card, but I'm on the account.
Yeah, but your picture's not on the card.
You would have thought that I was a felon. They like, sir, you're gonna have to come with us. Get whisked over to membership. It was insane.
Are you sure that she has you on the membership?
So that's the funniest part is that I kept telling the guy like I'm on the account, but I had no idea if I actually was.
Yeah,
I was on the account. I had to take a mugshot, and I have my own card now.
Your own card?
Yeah. So this is exactly why I don't take time off. I can't be going to Costco and getting apprehended by the guy at the front.
No, that was
my day. Yeah.
When you get into Costco.
In front of my daughter too. Very traumatic. So yeah, that was.
You got in and all like your.
Yeah, I did. I did get all my bulk stuff. Spent way too much money. So the stories of the day.
Yes.
The big one from this morning, the Mormon Wives are back in our lives.
They're always in my life. I don't know what you're
they leave mine from time to time. But Dakota released this huge statement, and it sounds like is kind of like apologizing for everyting that went down.
But not to her, I felt like.
Yeah, I mean, it's more focused, like I'm focusing on my son, and that's what's important and whatnot. But we'll
get into it.
We'll break that statement down. Apparently, Zayn Malik punched Louis Tomlinson during the filming of like some Netflix show.
Is not that shocking to me when I was reading it.
I don't know too much about the One Direction guys, but I know they all like hate each other, don't they?
I'm a big one, dear.
Oh, are you?
Yes.
Are you?
Yes.
Okay, so you will take that one over.
Right.
And then Coachella's over.
Weekend 2.
I know, weekend 2.
I feel like this was the weekend to go to.
I used to always go weekend 2. Really? I preferred going weekend 2 because it was more chill. I felt like this weekend had way more surprise guests, like way bigger guests.
It was a much better setup this week.
Yes. Yeah, it definitely looked fun. Bieber serenaded a very, very famous pop star at his set. So we have video of that, and we will get into all of that.
Yeah.
So Dakota Mortensen spoke out, I guess, because Taylor, Frankie Paul, TFP's not facing criminal charges.
No,
so
I wonder if he would have made this statement if she was facing charges.
Yeah, who knows?
Think he would have.
Yeah, probably not. So she's not going to face charges, and basically he posted a statement about how he wants to move forward. Do you want to read it?
No,
it is.
While you were gone,
I was going to say, who did you do it with?
Thursday was Tony, and then Friday was Kay. Because you also ditched me on Thursday.
Well, Thursday there was a lot of news going on. Harvey was on one.
So
what Dakota said, over the past several weeks, I've taken a step back and had time away from the chaos. That space has been a breath of fresh air and has given me clarity. My focus now is where it should have been all along, on my son, and creating a stable, healthy environment for him moving forward. I regret not stepping away from a difficult cycle sooner. I'm not perfect, and I take accountability for my part. I'm sincerely sorry to those I've hurt. I mean, so yeah, he is apologizing to her, though.
Kind of. I feel like he had to do this because if you were checking her social media this weekend, which I feel
no, I did see it. She posted like these 3 photos, right, of her looking like scary, skinny.
So tiny. And she's talking about like everything she's been through. Like this is like what like
so this is him responding to that. Because I think people are blaming him for like you put her through this.
Yeah. I mean, and he kind of did. She also put herself through it, but they're definitely, I think.
But then he says at the same time, I don't agree with how the situation is portrayed publicly. Portrayed publicly, it was all reported on based on like the documents.
Well, it was
and
all
the
on
video.
That. It was all on the TV show that they have. It was everywhere.
It does not reflect the full context of what occurred or the impact it has had on me and my son. I've chosen to step away from the spotlight to focus on my family.
By the way, this is what he says every single season of
Mormon Wives. Does he?
Yes.
He goes back to the same playbook?
Yes. Okay. The same thing. We gotta focus on Ever. We gotta focus on Ever. Like we gotta take a step back. I know like it's a toxic relationship. They always end up back together.
So so he basically just has the same statement and changes a few words.
Yes, it's just the update.
Same sentiment.
Of course.
Yeah, it is kind of like
exhausting.
I'm over them. Yeah. I've been over them. I'm over all the Mormon wives. This one dude, Chase, why is he everywhere?
Because
I
he
see
hooks
this
up with
guy
all of them.
everywhere, man.
Because he has kids with one of them, went on a date with Taylor, and then was also kissing Jesse. So he just bounces around Mormon
God,
Wives.
is he doing the podcast circuit? Because I'm just seeing clips of
He
him.
does have a podcast.
Oh God,
Yeah, he has a
I'm
podcast.
out on Mormon Wives.
Why?
Officially, I'm out.
I hope that they start filming soon. And on that one skinny post of Taylor that she was posting, Jesse was like, "I always got you."
Yeah, I saw that.
So they're creeping back in and like supporting her. So I wonder if they will pick up cameras soon.
Oh well, I think they are going to be filming soon, but I didn't know if
Don't get my
Taylor.
hopes
But I
up.
didn't know if she was.
Well, at first,
TFP?
no one. Yeah, TFP. At first, no one wanted to film with her, which I understand it because they always said, Taylor, one more strike and like you're done. You're
Mhm.
making us look like trash or you're losing business deals.
One more domestic violence arrest and you're out.
Yeah, I mean, what was her second?
I don't know. There's a lot going on.
There's
Those,
a lot.
those videos are. I
feel bad
I
for the
just don't
kids.
like his. Yeah, I do always feel bad for the kids who were put in these situations.
You don't like his response? Why?
No, I just don't like oh, I don't agree with how it has been portrayed publicly. It's like, dude, what are you talking about?
I know when you've been out there talking.
Yeah,
about it, you're
it's
the
like-
reason why
it's like-
everyone's talking about this. You
Yeah.
talk the very first episode of season 1. You guys got she got
Who
arrested.
could forget? Who could forget?
I can't. It was like, this is great TV. It
Oh,
was
crazy
insane.
Mormons. all I
They
have to
are
say.
something. I need a new season.
So you want to get into
Something.
Zayn? So they put.
This
Yeah,
It was insane. Apparently that they were doing like a road trip, like rekindling their friendship for a Netflix series.
Zayn and Louis Tomlinson.
Yes, Zayn and Louis Tomlinson. Zayn made a joke about Louis' mom who passed away in 2016
That can't be
to,
true.
to cancer.
That can't be true. Who the hell would do that?
I don't know. I don't know what the joke was. I don't know what the context is. That has never been like said. It was just that he made a joke about his mom and that his mom passed away.
And but then Malik was the one who punched him
Yes,
in the
because
face.
Zayn, because Louis stepped towards him, like took a lunge, and Zayn just reacted, punched him, had on rings on his hand, and like there was blood coming out of his head, and he got a concussion. So like
That's a
Louis just,
crazy
like,
story
stepped
for
towards
sure.
him.
I thought
But
you
like you talk about someone's mom, even if they're alive, you're gonna get a reaction.
Oh, for
Someone's
sure.
has to.
If
like,
he did that, that's like you can't ever get past that. If you
No,
made a
it's
joke
you're-
about someone's
it's a done deal for the friendship.
someone's friend's mom who passed,
Well, it's just tasteless.
that's crazy.
I want to know what the joke is. We've reached out to both.
Yeah,
sides.
they're
No one's confirmed
they're not
anything.
responding. Is
Well,
this
that
show
was
gonna
last
still come
year.
out? And I thought,
I
wait,
don't
you know
think
the One
so.
Direction guys. I thought
Yeah.
they all hated each other. But then they all showed up at the funeral, right?
They all showed up at the funeral. I mean, they were all like bonded through like this like experience together. Zayn was the one who stepped away first because he always said that he had bad like anxiety. The other ones always seemed,
Louis is the least famous, right?
yeah, which is
Because
sad
all
to
the rest
say.
of them
It
are
goes,
pretty
like, Harry,
famous.
Niall, Zayn, and then
You think Niall over Zayn?
yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess he's got some. I felt
Yeah,
like
he
to
has
me it was Harry.
hand.
Harry is way above, and then
Harry's
it
above them all,
and then it was
and they all know
Zayn,
that.
and then
Niall has a bigger solo career than Zayn. Zayn, I feel like stuck in the spotlight for so long.
and then the one who passed away. What was his name again?
yeah,
Why am
Liam Payne.
Oh, Liam Payne.
Yeah, that was sad. He was trying to make a comeback, and he was actually at Niall's concert.
You would think that like when their friend passes, or I guess bandmate, I don't know if these guys are friends, that
Yeah.
it would make you guys like all come together because you realize that like all the little bullshit that you guys are
Doesn't
probably
matter.
arguing about doesn't matter.
Yeah, well, I feel like that's what got them to do the show. These two to do the show.
Oh,
Harry
him
was-
passing.
Yeah, Harry was never gonna do it. He was on tour. He was making a new album. He was too busy. Niall was off doing his own thing too. So I feel like this was these two like reconnecting and trying to do something after that, and then it just went horrible.
You cannot punch someone if you're wearing rings.
No,
that's
you
so
also
ma-
can't make a
that's-
joke about
that's like
someone's
brass
mom who passed away.
knuckles, yeah.
Yeah.
But
And
you
he
got to
wears a lot of
if
rings.
you're getting in a fight and you have rings on, you got to start taking them off.
But by the way, Louis didn't even punch him.
Yeah, I know.
He just like went towards
he was
him.
if this actually did happen,
Yeah.
there is zero chance that they cut this out of this show, right? You have to show this.
Well, this is the season finale.
so
I
yeah,
don't
so
think that they taped anything after. I don't even know how far into
so
the
is
road
this
trip
show not
was.
airing?
I don't think so. I have never heard anything about it. I remember we did reports like a year or so ago that they
Were
making the
filming
show.
something, right?
But I've heard nothing of it ever since, and it makes sense why. Because
Wow. I mean, I would rather this come out than the Bachelorette season. I'd rather see what goes down here.
that's sad. Can't we have both?
No.
Why it's gotta be one or the other?
I don't know. I just
Because
wanted,
this
I
isn't
just
gonna be
wanted
that
to-
many episodes. Because
Yeah.
how far into the car ride do you think that this was?
Yeah, and also, wait, where were they doing a road trip?
Probably around the UK, right? They're
Oh,
both
yeah.
from the UK.
Yeah, but then don't you have to get on like
The
a boat and
countryside?
stuff? I don't know
What?
geography. Well, like in the UK, it's
You
like,
get to like Scotland and all that?
yeah, like I feel like UK, how long is that road trip? How big of a country is the UK?
I don't know. Well, you
I'm
got North
sounding,
Wales,
this
South
is a
Wales,
Monday
Scotland,
conversation. It's probably
and
a
England.
massive place.
Are there only
I've
five?
never
Did I
been
name all
to,
5?
I don't know. You're asking the wrong person. I'm not a
Yes, I
big
did.
like UK fan.
Why?
Like
Why
the
would
like
you
the like the
never do
royal
so?
family. It's so boring. Like I have no interest in going there. The food
You're not a big tea
the food
person?
looks terrible.
The food's actually pretty
The
good.
weather looks awful.
Weather's not great.
Yeah, it's just like what reason would I have for going to the UK?
I know. I would.
I'd go to Ireland.
I'm going to Ireland. In June.
That place looks awesome.
We were debating what our next stop should be after Ireland. Some people were saying Scotland and London or Croatia, and I was
I'd
like,
definitely go to Croatia. Yeah.
We're going to Croatia.
Yeah, Croatia would be awesome.
I was like, come on, I cannot wait.
I love how
12
we're
days in
just going
Ireland.
over our travel
I
plans.
know. 12 days in Ireland. That's gonna be a lot of Guinness and Jameson.
Ooh, I
Yeah.
would like to go to the Guinness factory.
It's
That's
on my to-do
Yeah,
list.
that definitely looks
Of
fun.
course.
So weekend to Coachella.
It's wrapped. It's done.
I know it's not on our sheet, but the biggest thing I think was probably
Madonna.
Madonna coming out with
20
Sabrina
years later,
Carpenter.
because she was there in.
And then did you see all
2006.
those clips of? Oh, I was there when. No, didn't Madonna come out for Drake at Coachella, or was I just like out of it?
What? I know.
No,
that she
am
was
I?
in
No, I saw
2006
Drake at one point, one of those years that he headlined, and I think he brought out Madonna.
To do what?
He was like sitting in a chair. I hope that this is accurate and that this
I hope that it's
actually
not.
happened.
I feel
but
like Branson's still doing stuff for WWE.
Oh, the guy-
and not even paying
the guy is
attention to
so
us,
checked-
he's
the
not-
guy is so
he's not
checked
even
out.
Googling it.
Oh, okay.
Do you know what we would even like for you to Google right now?
Did Drake bring out Madonna at Coachella? Did Drake bring out Madonna at Coachella? Because if not, this is gonna be really weird.
It's going to be super.
Because I have a
weird.
very vivid memory of Drake sitting on a chair and Madonna coming out.
What a
Yeah.
yes.
Yes, Drake brought out Madonna as a surprise
2016 or so.
2015.
Oh, there
Oh,
you go.
okay.
So yeah, that did happen. So
Congratulations,
Madonna
that would've been
kissed Drake on
super
yeah,
weird.
she kissed Drake. That way it was like a huge thing.
Okay.
guys, I'm
Did she?
here always.
Did she kiss
Yeah.
Sydney or not Sydney Sweeney? Did she kiss Sabrina
Sabrina-
Carpenter?
No, I saw no kiss.
Yeah, so she brought her out, but then
She made a joke though. I've never performed with someone ever shorter than me because Sabrina's like.
and
so tiny.
did you see the all the videos come out of Madonna like in the crowd
Oh my
going
God, like, doing the
nuts,
weirdest
dancing
dance
like
moves
like
ever?
how my mom does at a wedding?
Yes.
It was wild.
I mean, she
was vibing out there
she is
though.
old enough. Yeah.
So, but then you know, so it was Saturday night. It wasn't the end of the festival. So Saturday,
Yeah,
that Saturday,
G.
Saturday's always the end for me because Sunday I'm having like Sunday scaries about coming
don't
to
you-
work. So I don't really watch.
You rarely came into work on Monday though.
Oh, you're saying when I was actually going?
Yes.
Oh no, I always called out Monday.
Yeah. I
Or
was like,
planned
let's-
out.
Let's be honest.
I'm
here.
I'm just talking about like now that I'm just like a Coachella watcher at home.
Yeah.
By Sunday, I'm kind of over watching the live stream. But Justin Bieber brought a ton of surprise guests.
Big
I saw Big Sean,
SZA,
SZA, Sexy Red, and the biggest one who didn't actually perform with him was
No.
almost like a prop was Billie Eilish.
Oh my! She lost it. Look at her go up
So
there. Haley brings her up on stage for one.
like
Love
basically
Global Girl.
forced her. She was standing watching the concert with
Yeah.
Haley and like their friends.
And
And
her
at
brother
one
Phineas.
point, it literally looks like she can like barely stand.
Yeah.
So she's like a
Look at
crazy believer, like was like a super fan her whole
Yeah.
life.
Well, at 13, she was saying she doesn't ever know if she can have a boyfriend or whatnot because she could never love anyone more than Justin Bieber.
That's a huge red flag. Any girl,
13-year-old
girl who is that obsessed with like, you know, when their entire personality
Yeah.
is an
Mine was
artist,
Aaron Carter.
I find it a little off-putting.
No, not when you're 13.
It's fine when you're younger, but when it's like, Billy, you're one of the biggest artists in the world. You are barely
But
below
she's
Justin
still
Bieber
that
at this
teenage
point.
girl, like in her heart, and she was like, "Oh my God, this is Justin Bieber." She blushes every time she talks about him.
Yeah, I mean, they have a pretty interesting relationship
Yeah.
because I know he's showed up at her Coachella performances before. He had that super viral interview. Remember when he was like crying, talking
Yes.
about like he doesn't want her to go through like
What
similar
he's been
stuff
through.
he's been through. So clearly it was a cool moment, but it's
Yeah.
also like, Billy,
Look at she can't hold it
Billy, I think
together.
you headlined Coachella, didn't she?
I'm pretty sure.
And
she did.
and look at her, she can barely stand. It's
No.
like
Because this is a dream come true. This is like probably in the top 5 of the bucket list of things that she wanted. To be serenaded by Justin Bieber.
Yeah, it is pretty
Any
cool.
girl would
I
go
wouldn't mind
crazy.
being serenaded by
No,
Justin Bieber.
He has such like a good voice. And
Yeah, he was killing it. I watched the first half of it, and then I fell asleep. But he did great.
This was the Coachella Justin Bieber that everyone wanted.
Totally.
Last week was not it. This was what people were waiting for, and he delivered.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't even think about that. So he kind of did the YouTube thing again, but not as much, right?
I don't even know. Did he do any of it?
I don't. I like I said, I only lasted about
I feel
30
like
minutes.
he brought out
but-
all like the guests, and then he. Just
But he,
included
do
more
you think
tracks
he
and
saw
swag.
like the backlash
Yes.
and was like, okay, I'm gonna actually perform and bring all these artists out?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Why
I love
wouldn't
Big
you?
Sean, by the way. He's
Big
great.
Sean's great.
So yeah,
SZA.
Coachella's over.
I know now it's Stagecoach.
Oh yeah, Stagecoach this weekend. Post Malone's there, I believe.
Yeah.
My guy.
Brooks and Dunn,
Is that
Lainey Wilson. There's a whole bunch of people there.
Oh, you know, well, it's a festival, Courtney.
Okay, well.
Let's read the comments. So Coachella, Justin Harris. There was a lot going on with weekend 2. Madonna was an awesome surprise at Sabrina's set. I mean, I liked her dance moves were.
It was awesome.
made me
That was my
laugh.
favorite
That
part of
made me
it.
laugh. All those performers and Billie Eilish gets the most publicity just for existing.
Really does.
Yeah, I mean, she's literally one of the biggest pop
Yeah.
stars.
I mean, he couldn't bring like a normie out that was in the crowd. It
But
had
that
to
would be
someone.
cool, though.
would
It
be
would be
cool,
way
but-
cooler if it was like some girl that it loves Justin Bieber that isn't famous.
Yeah, but isn't it the VIP section? Isn't that all up front?
Oh, pretty well, yeah. I mean,
Like,
you could get
in the
someone from
general
the
admission?
crowd, but but the section that she was in was definitely
Yeah.
VIP. But anyways, good moment for Billie.
Did you get a new haircut?
Are you kidding me? This haircut's you didn't notice it
When did you get it? Sorry,
on
I just
Friday.
skipped ahead to the next comment.
Yeah,
You
Devin
were-
has a nice haircut. Thank you, Lori Lana. Yeah, I was gonna grow my hair out,
Okay.
and then I'm going to Mexico next weekend,
Oh,
and so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna
margarita
freshen it up a
and
bit.
tequila shots in a pool bar.
Yeah,
I love a pool bar.
I love a swim up bar.
Yeah, it's the best.
Yeah, so I'll be sending you guys videos. Kelly
Please.
Smith. I love Courtney. I love
Aw,
Courtney as well.
thanks.
Kelly Smith. 12,
Oh,
15.
thanks, Devin. I'm finally getting to you.
Yeah, you are. You've really grown on me.
Oh, thanks.
Just kidding. I think that's it.
Yeah.
So for all the people who are recovering from Coachella, good luck to you guys.
Good luck. They're still not up. Let's not-
Yeah, you'll catch the afternoon pod possibly. We got Branson back after a big
Oh.
weekend in Vegas.
WWE WrestleMania.
It was a dream come true.
Your interview with John Cena.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
know.
I interviewed John Cena and he came to me, which was-
Really?
Did he really?
Wow,
Yeah.
that's
That's
huge.
awesome.
it was a wild experience.
That's
My heart
awesome.
rate got pretty high and it can't get that high.
I was gonna say because of your
I
heart,
know.
because of your heart condition.
I told him all about it and he actually gave me a minute and we composed for a second before we started.
What a good guy.
Oh my God, you guys
What a
did
good
little
guy.
He had a
meditation
moment.
before you interview?
Yeah, yeah.
When he approached you, could you see him?
Not for a
Oh,
little bit, but
jeez.
eventually. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Eventually.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like the
You're like-
one.
you're
It's like
like-
the one thing I know about
You're like
wrestling.
person number 50 to tell me that joke this weekend.
Yeah, no, that's what I
It's a
figured.
full
I'm
dad
playing
joke.
I'm playing the
I know.
hits.
It's a good one though.
All right, guys.